Hello dear student, I am Pallavi Gajbhir and today I am going to deliver a lecture on how to change the Cartesian coordinates into polar form and evaluate the integral. Before going to the topic, we must know in polar form that means the variables are in terms of r and theta. So there are some important points that we have to cover. First is if the given curve is r equal to 2a cos theta. In this case, the equation of curve is given in terms of r and theta. So this represent a circle symmetric about x-axis with center at, since there is 2a cos theta, it is having a center at a0 and radius as a. So if we draw a circle of r equal to 2a cos theta, it will be like this, symmetric about x-axis, in which the center is at a0 and radius is a and 2a is the diameter. So the curve will be like this if it is given as r equal to 2a cos theta. Similarly, if the curve is in the form of r equal to 2a sin theta, in this case the given curve is r equal to 2a sin theta. So this is the again represent circle symmetric about y-axis. If the curve is r equal to 2a sin theta, the circle is symmetric about y-axis with the center at 0a and the radius is a. So in this case, the curve or circle will be drawn symmetric about y-axis with center at 0a, diameter will be 2a, and in this case, to cover this circle, we have to draw a radial strip. That means a strip can be drawn from origin to the curve. So here r will be 0 and it will end at this circle whose equation is r equal to 2a sin theta. So if we rotate this strip in this region, it will vary from 0 to pi. So when the curve is r equal to 2a sin theta, in this case the theta varies from 0 to 2 pi, while in case of 2a cos theta, theta varies from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 since it is symmetric about x-axis. So these 2 points we have to remember while solving the examples of polar form. I am illustrating this with one example. First is evaluate double integral r cos theta dr d theta over the area of the circle r equal to c cos theta. So if you see here, the equation of curve is in terms of cos, that is r equal to c cos theta. So the circle, it will represent a circle which is symmetric about x-axis having center at, since it is c, the center will be c by 2, 0 and the diameter will be c. So to cover this region we have to draw a radial strip. In polar form, always remember we have to draw a radial strip which starts from the origin and end at the curve. While in case of Cartesian coordinate, we have seen the strip may be horizontal, that is parallel to x-axis, or vertical, that is parallel to x-axis. But in polar form, the strip will be radial strip drawn from origin and end at the curve. So here we have written the description. So from this curve we are getting the new limits, that is the limits of r and theta. So we have seen here, since the radial strip is drawn from origin, here r equal to 0 and end at this curve, so r varies from 0 to c cos theta, and if we rotate this strip in this region, here it will be theta equal to minus pi by 2 and theta equal to pi by 2. In this way we got the limits of r from 0 to c cos theta and theta varies from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So we can substitute the limits in this integral and evaluate. Always remember, while evaluating integration in polar form, first we have to integrate always with respect to r and then with respect to theta. So here I am substituting the values. First we have to integrate with respect to r always. So the limits of r I am writing here 0 to c cos theta, and theta limits are minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. In this case the integration of r will be r square by 2. Put here upper limit minus lower limit. So complete integration is now converted into theta, that is cos cube theta d theta. Now if you see here, we can evaluate this by using trigonometric function or by using application of beta function. So I am using here application of beta function. Integration 0 to pi by 2 cos to the power p theta d theta will be 1 by 2 beta p plus 1 by 2 q plus 1 by 2. Here the power of cos is 3, so it will be 3 plus 1 by 2. Sine is not there, so sine, suppose the power of sine is 0, so it can be written as 0 plus 1 by 2. In this way, by using this relation beta mn is gamma n upon gamma m plus n, and calculate these gamma functions that we have already discussed in the first unit. So in this way we will get the value of the given integral. This is the case when the limits of the integration are not given. Now how to evaluate this is our main topic, that is change the variable from Cartesian to polar form and evaluate. In order to change the variable from xy to r theta, we have to substitute x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, and dx dy is equal to r dr d theta. So always remember this substitution while changing the variable from Cartesian to polar. So evaluate this integral by changing into polar form. Here, as we know, this is integration 0 to a, it is constant limits are there, and the inner limits are given in terms of y. So this must be the limit of y. Now, these are the limits in terms of y. So this must be the limit of x. Means x is equal to y to x equal to a. So I have written the given limits x is equal to y to x is equal to a. Obviously, if this is the limit of x, remaining will be the limit of y. So here y equal to 0 to y equal to a. Now these given limits we have to draw in xy plane. So if we draw these limits in xy plane, we are getting this type of figure. That is y equal to 0, equation of x-axis, y equal to a, that is a line passing through, suppose this is distance a, line passing through this point. X equal to y, it is a straight line passing through origin. X equal to a, there is a point a on x-axis and the line passing through this point, that is x equal to a. So because of this line, if you see here, this is the square type region we are getting here, and because of this line y equal to x or x equal to y, it is divided into two parts. So I am choosing this as our region of integration as it includes the curves. It is bounded by the curves which is given in the question, y equal to 0, this is x equal to a and x equal to y. So in this region it is bounded by the given lines. So I am choosing this as a region of integration and it will get cancelled. Now to cover this region, I have to draw radial strip because it is a example of polar coordinates. Draw a radial strip drawn from r equal to 0 to and it will end at this region, that is x equal to a. But in polar form we have to put x equal to r cos theta. From this we will get r is equal to a upon cos theta, or can be written as a sec theta. In this way we got the limits of r. To get the limits of theta, we have to rotate this strip. If I rotate this strip, it will be here. So at this line theta will be 0, and if I rotate this up to this region, here theta will be pi by 4. So in this way we got the limits of r and theta. So substitute all these values in the integration. This all description is given here, or already we have given the notes provided to you, so you can refer that. So in this case I am writing substituting the limits, double integration 0 to a. This is the given integration 0 to a y to a, this function. Now in this case substitute x equal to r cos theta, x square is r square cos square theta, y square is r square sin square theta, dx dy के जगह पे r dr d theta. Substitute y equal to, this is the limit of r. Now it is converted into r and theta. So always first integrate with respect to r. In this example r varies from 0 to a upon cos theta as per the figure, and theta varies from 0 to pi by 4. So again integrate this first with respect to r. So after evaluating, it is converted as r cos theta, it will be r square common, cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. This r square and this r square will get cancelled. So integration with respect to dr, with respect to r will be only r. Put upper limit as a upon cos theta minus lower limit as 0. And now we have to integrate this with respect to theta. So integration of d theta will be theta, and put upper limit as pi by 4 minus 0. So in this way we can evaluate the integral by changing it into polar form. Thank you.